Yo, what is up, guys? Back to the oh wait, this is the wrong screen. Back to the video. FaZe Clan might end before it starts. Interesting. You know what's crazy? Weird thing. Y'all might call me fake for this, but ever since Max, what am I about to say? Max joined FaZe. I kind of stopped watching him for real. I don't know. I might be one of those guys who like the old Max better. Usually I don't like saying that I like the old Max, but I kind of do. But anyways, let's see why. Wait, huh?
Bro, you type in like an iPad kid.
You crazy?
Silky talks like an iPad kid.
What is that? Is that racist?
Oh my god.
Overlook the song.
Yeah, I don't know if this new iteration of FaZe
he did that on purpose.
Overlook the song.
Yeah,
Bro.
I don't know if this new iteration
Yikes,
of FaZe is
kinda
working out,
cringe.
to be honest with you. What's going on, guys? Look, we've got to talk about FaZe.
Bro, but it seems fun though. It seems very entertaining, very hyper. It seems fun. Like
Their
like,
new iteration,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
how it's
fun.
been going, and this new epidemic of clip farming. So we all know FaZe is the trick shotting Call of Duty content group. They really grew to success with games like Modern Warfare.
Yeah, it's
2
like
and
all
Black
clip
Ops,
farming.
and
It's
honestly
fine,
took
though, I
over
mean.
the world and became a global brand. People were impressed that this video game collective could turn themselves into an almost billion-dollar company, signing the likes of like Bronny James and having big name celebrities want
fire.
to be attached to it.
Snoop Dogg is
and many
crazy.
others. Now, of course, their
That is
organization had their fair
insane.
share of issues, the Toofy contract,
Snoop Dogg on
predator
everything.
allegations, and even the crypto scam, which a lot of people were getting into, and that was popping. And in hindsight, maybe all these things attributed to the downfall of the company. At one point in time, their stock price started to plummet, and then back in May 2023, they had to release
coming
over
back.
40%
They're
of
coming
its
back, man.
employees due to financial concerns. Then when some of the OGs like FaZe Rain fell off due to, you know, drug addiction and some of the other things, people thought that
really?
spelled the end for
I didn't
the
even know
FaZe
that.
group. But we might have been wrong. So back in late April, the esports org FaZe decided that they were going to rebrand and do a reface and go more into the content creator sphere, kind of akin to the AMPs or the RDCs of the world.
Yeah.
From here, they started to sign a bunch of up-and-coming content creators and streamers to join their organization.
Banks? Phase the fuck up.
What's good, baby?
It makes sense.
What is this?
It's been rough out here, bro.
Lock in, baby.
I'm ready, bro. Fuck. Hey, what's my line again?
Cut. Come on.
You always doing this shit, dog.
Knock your ass up.
Now, after letting go of tons of excessive members, high operational costs,
Wait, what
to
was
be
that
cut,
for?
and honestly, esports just not panning
It was
out
a
like
little
a lot of
skit.
people thought it would do. FaZe had to look itself in the mirror and take a full step back in order so they could take a step forward. They started looking at people like Your Rage, Silky, Lacey, Blackboy Max, other content creators, and they said to themselves, we could bring them under our wing and under our umbrella and say, hey, this is going to be what the new FaZe is and what we represent.
What is your weirdest fantasy?
My weirdest fantasy.
I'm really into food play.
I want a girl
Yeah.
to rub peanut butter on my dick
You know how peanut butter is like hard to suck off?
and then suck it off.
That's crazy. That's the exact same thing Jason said. Do y'all like do that together?
No, we don't do that
Bro,
together.
Are you
what?
sure?
Now these signings came with a lot of controversy.
His
and let me
face during the
explain
whole
why. We've
reaction,
seen
he was
this
just like
happen before
serious.
with groups like
Dang.
AMP. People have come
What?
together as a collective. They're content creators.
That was
have already
weird, though. What the
established their
heck?
name and their brand and their niche, and they've decided to come together to make a house of some sort or some sort of group. But the difference in this can be summarized in three different things. One, this goes against the OG FaZe initiative, from esports and gaming to more casual content creator, just chatting people.
I
Two,
just
groups like
unplugged my
AMP.
whole entire headphones. Bro, I'm finna mess my headphones up, bro. My fault.
He had been knowing each other for a long time, and they were naturally meshing together when they decided to do content with each other. Same thing with 2Hype. They had been in the 2K sphere for so long and were familiar with each other. So when they decided to do group content, it was a natural fit. And number three, when these guys decided to do content together, it became so abundantly clear that they weren't comfortable together, and it came off as awkward as hell.
Really?
Can't forget the bed. Never, never, never.
Now, naturally, I think some of these things
How does that clip prove that they were being an embarrassment and they come from react to how anyone else would react? Bro, what y'all doing, bro? He walked away. Like, what?
are played up, but there's a conversation.
And also, them two are like the perfect annoying duo, bro. Like what? Like not like a bad annoying, but like content. Like they're both like a good duo. Like what?
Like, naturally, I think some of these
they're like a cringe, corny, like duo, but like not in like a bad way. Like
things
I
are
don't
played
know,
up,
like,
but there's a
you know what I'm
conversation to be
saying?
had about when different worlds collide that have nothing to do with each
Not
other
corny,
or
but, like,
come from different
cringe, like,
backgrounds, and they're
they'd be like,
forced to
bruh,
make
like, I
content
don't know.
together. But FaZe decided to go ahead and
What's the
lean
word
into
for
the
it?
awkwardness and push it as something interesting for people to consume.
Talk about I want chips and queso. Like, bro, you are not queso. You are sketch. Oh my god. That one is.
See, like that's what I mean, like cringe.
Now we can talk about how cringy that is. but
Wow,
honestly,
sketch
it
was
seems-
yo. I don't know if he actually felt like. I don't know. His face seemed like he actually was like awkward, like weirded out. He looked around, looked at the camera, put his face down, looked left and right. He pretended like he was trying to get something. You see, he's trying to pretend to trying to read something.
Now we can talk about how cringy
Oh
that
my
is, but
gosh, that
honestly,
was
it's being
cringe.
seen as a success across the internet. So far, over the new age of FaZe, they've been able to average about 300K views on their main channel per video, and those are comparable to like early AMP numbers pre-blow up, and then some Bros' first few videos. Now, since joining the group, a phenomenal
Some bros, so good. Now that I don't know if they would ever live together. I don't ever see that happening. But some bros come back with more vids. Some bros, like bro, some bros
phenomenon
is so
quickly
fire.
arose within the collective, and it's been a way to accelerate people's careers, get the ball
Some bros
rolling
is
on the
fire.
content, and maybe shoot their names into new heights and new stratospheres. That's right, you like it, I love it. They started clip farming.
Yeah.
Somebody smells like shit.
Yeah. Bro, where is that from? Somebody smell like where's that from? Like
Now, some people will be
who
asking
started?
me, Omar, what's
Yeah, that is.
Somebody smells like shit.
clip farming?
Somebody smells like shit.
Yikes.
Now, some people will
Clip
be
farming,
asking
man.
me, Omar, what's the difference between those types of clips and content that they do, you know, repeated lingo or different bit over and over again, versus their other peers like the AMPs of the world? Well, the main thing is that it's forced. I think it's pretty clear on these clips, and they were already awkward to begin with. They already seem like a put together ragtag team of people, so even when things are forced or whatever the case may be, they don't come off natural, or there's no natural way to play off. We're just living in the cringiness of the forced content that's being made. And then also, with that being said, AMP
If you've been getting scam texts, like
Who are you? Ew. Why do you look like that? Get off my screen.
a lot of stuff. No glaze, but Riz, Word, Indeed, and even the Somebody Smells Like Shit all stem from somebody in AMP creating the content. They went about it in a natural way, and then it became a cultural phenomenon. Trust me when I say that.
Yeah, Riz, like, yo, they made that worldwide. Riz, yeah, that's insane. If you like really think about it, like Riz, like that word is like that, yo.
I think we've all been outside hearing people say Riz or Word or Indeed,
Yo,
and it didn't come
Riz is
off
like
as anything
normal now.
forced or
It's just-
cringe. Oxford University even made the word Riz the word of the year for 2023, which could show the signs of the time and maybe how that word is declining, but ultimately it's not like
Yeah, like now saying Riz is kind of like cringe. It's like,
Tyson Ad or
but,
Chris Next
yeah.
Door or any of the members of AMP forcefully pushed that word there. It became a natural phenomenon because
Yeah,
the
it was
conversations
natural.
were genuine.
It was
and trust
natural,
me, we're
yeah.
not the only ones who are peeping that what FaZe is doing isn't genuine or feels right or natural. Even Your Rage has come out and talked about it.
Before, the only clip farming ass like cringe lord was my dog Lacey. Why the fuck did I pull up to Vegas with that infection and also Max and motherfucking Silky? All of them got that clip farming fucking disease, bro. I felt like the odd one out. I felt like the fucking loser. Am I a loser? I needed a breather, bro. I needed a detox because I felt like
He
it was
left?
coming on to me, bro. I felt myself in IRL streams and thinking every second has to be a fucking clip moment.
Now, personally, I think clip farming is a problem, but ultimately, it's not about what I say. How do the members of FaZe, the ones at the top, feel about clip farming and the new iteration of their members?
okay.
All the new guys taking a shot. Honestly, all FaZe has been the last 5, 6, 7 years is just nostalgia. Look at this shit. This shit used to be dope. It's a really cool opportunity for us to just close the chapter on that nostalgic shit and properly pass the baton off to you guys. You guys are fucking sick. You guys are us. What we used to be, we are you. And we fucking love you. We have the best interest.
Face on me. Face on 300.
Now, I can't agree with him there. A lot of these big corporations use nostalgia as their way to push out
So
product to
goofy,
the mass
bro.
consumer.
It's
But
just- it's just
ultimately,
fun.
as new generations
It's
come
just
along,
fun.
they do not care about that nostalgia stuff. People don't even play Call of Duty, and Call of Duty doesn't have the mainstay that it once had in modern gaming. People want
COD's
to become
good
streamers.
cooked,
People
bro.
want to become IRL content creators. They don't want to sit behind faceless videos and make content anymore. So that day had to leave. However, I do not
COD
think
is
clip
like, bro,
farming is
COD
the
is,
way to
bro.
go about it, because one, it oversaturates the community with senseless and nonsensical things. None of these things have longevity or staying power in the long run.
I would still
And
play COD
ultimately,
over
it's about creating a
X-Define.
moment.
I'm
And
not gonna
two,
lie.
you get people changing.
Like,
who
I
they
can't get
are,
into
and that's not
X-Define.
a
I don't
great
know
thing.
why.
And don't get me wrong,
It's
I
just
don't
weird. I
think
don't
FaZe is the
know.
only one that's doing some sort of clip farming or
I really don't
participating
know.
in it. I just think that they are the ones that are fully embracing it. You can even see when Kai Cenat and some of the other AMP members do things that are clip farming. Some people even seem irritated with the concept or content that is being made. But with that being said, they also create memorable, genuine moments or things that they may want to live out. And their clip farming isn't relying on other people making content and them having to repeat it. Their clip farming is original content, blowing up your house with Mr. Beast or something like that. We could potentially
That was
say that, that was
fire.
all fake and it was due to clips and all that, but it's an original idea.
Wait, what did that
anything like
post
that.
say? Black culture. It says huge influencer constant to explode 1,000 fireworks inside his house, destroying it. This guy literally shapes the mind of millions of kids. What a reckless idiot. Black culture is a big problem. Wait till they find out.
Could potentially say that was
Wait
all
till
fake
they
and it was
find
due to
out.
clips and all that, but it's an original idea and it's based
It's a
off of something
prank.
that they've been building
A
up
good
for the last
prank,
3
an
to 4 years
expensive
with their
prank.
fireworks
Yeah,
on July 4th. Now, where I do think
That
clip
was
farming is a
good.
problem is because it becomes dangerous, not only in people's actions but also in people's words. A couple months ago, Blackboy Max had a non-African American on his stream.
What did you do today? Did you check your bank account? Is there money in there? No. No, nigga. Fuck.
Wait, no, nigga?
What?
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 You just say no, nigga. Hold on, repeat that, though. You said that shit with conviction, though.
Say what?
You said no, nigga.
No, nigga.
Now, I like the way Max handled it. They said that that person is no longer allowed in the Faze house and they discourage any of those types of actions. But the
Okay.
nature of clip farming is that same concept that we talk about on this channel a lot, which is the one-up culture. Over and over again,
Yeah,
you
she was
seek to do
tripping.
something more and more
What the heck?
disgusting or disingenuous or
Right,
even
you can't
dangerous
get
in
about
order
that
to
house
get
without
a
that.
bigger clip off than the last one that you put out.
Can I get one out now? I don't care if Kit can hear me. 3, 2, 1. Somebody smell like shit.
I don't want to play no more, bro.
I'm about to fucking kill myself.
Now, there are
Oh my gosh. Get off my screen.
to creators like Neon who are known clip farmers and are steady on their platforms. And a lot of people would think that we could just leave the clip farmers as just clip farmers and they'd be fine.
I do actually think he's not a horrible kid. Like, I think he's a good kid because I've spoken to him, I've met him off stream. But like when he's in his clip farm state, like you said, like you're just gonna let him clip farm. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just
let him go.
He's fucking clip farming.
Well, as soon as the camera turns
That's
on,
Sneeko? I haven't seen him in so
That's
long.
where he goes.
Right away. And like I hate how he does this. Yo, I hate how he'll be like in a room with people and like he's just on his phone looking at chat.
Right now, he wouldn't be able to do this podcast. This is why I'm surprised you're doing this. Is like he would be looking at it every 3 seconds.
I think what they bring up is a huge reason that I have issues with clip farming. And to be honest with you, there's a conversation about IRL streaming as a whole because of this.
Bro,
Is because
I
you're
don't even care about
always
clip
connected
farming.
and glued to your phones and to the internet and thinking about what
I
you're
find it
doing
funny
in order to
sometimes.
make content as opposed to living the actual moment and creating real genuine conversations and relationships with people. Friend of the show, Yearbud Tevin said in one of his tweets recently, "This is why I can't get into mainstream stream culture. Once you get behind the scenes, it's just way too much clip farming and bait content," which is true. I think a lot of what makes these other groups successful, like the RDCs, the Two Hypes, even the AMPs, or whoever else, is because they have
They just
connections
chill.
in real life that go beyond cutting a camera on. They can do stuff that doesn't revolve around creating content. And ultimately, they're not slaves to their phone and a stream key. But when you decide to take your whole life and make it into some sort of content, nothing becomes genuine anymore and everything seems forced. And we've
I
seen
agree.
people in the past fall out about that exact same thing. Now, there definitely are a lot of people who have issues with the way that FaZe has gone about things.
FaZe's core, the root of FaZe isn't trick shotting. It was us being friends.
It was a group of friends who like always crossed over on each other's shit.
Ah,
so you could
I
tell
remember the
based
trick
off of just
shotting.
a blind eye.
It was like
watching,
Do Perfect,
wow,
right?
These people are genuine.
And bro, these
No,
kids
it
aren't
was like
showing
Do
up in the
Perfect,
crib
but
and,
in
like punching in,
COD.
punching out type shit. It was the same thing with us. Like we cracking the same humor on and off stream. Like yo, I swear, bro. Especially like Lacey and Ron, these fools be clip farming fucking IRL.
They act the same way
It's
when the
actually
cameras are off. It's fucking insane, bro.
And I'm gonna have a couple of disagreements there. While y'all
Whoa, that stuff will be annoying. They clip farm or they act the same way on and off stream, bro. That's actually like their personality. Their personality is the clip farm. Dang, imagine, bro. I understand why Ray's left, bro.
May have been friends
I'll
back
have to
in the
leave
day,
too.
for real.
And for me, I'm very goofy, but just seeing them on stream and like how cringe, like it's cringe, but it's on purpose. Like they're being cringe on purpose, but apparently it's off stream too. It's like, bro, what?
Exception of
There's no
Faze.
filter.
That's fine
There's
and
no
dandy,
like.
But here today, these guys are just an amalgamation
It's
of
like you're
content
playing a
creators
character.
coming
Well,
from
I guess
different
it's not a
backgrounds
character. It's
being
on
put
off stream.
together
I
in
don't
this smorgasbord of a content creation.
Ugh,
I'm not saying that you're having
smorgasbord. I
them
hate
push
that word.
in
Who
and
made
punch
that
in
up?
and punch out or whatever you're doing with the clock. But ultimately, it's kind of clear that there are some cultural differences between these people. And if it weren't for a bag, they would not be together. Two, we shouldn't be encouraging Ron and Lacey to be clip farming
money.
IRL. It's not healthy for them. It's not healthy for their communities. It's not healthy for the culture. Ultimately, it's meaningless. It's empty. These clip farms or streams have no significance. Nobody can remember the last big clip or stream from Lacey or Ronaldo, only because it's getting topped in a couple days. And then you have people coming out of their shells and being totally different as to who they genuinely are. I've seen Sketch do a bunch of different stuff that wasn't his mainstay, and somebody might say, well, Omar, he's growing as a person, as a content creator. That may be fine and dandy, but when I see things like your Rage getting pissed off on stream with some of these guys while he's playing Chained Together or Chained Up or whatever the name of that game is called, I can tell that that's not where he really wants to be. It could be an act, but I think there's some truth in every single joke. Ultimately, this is bringing wild success, and Faze has new life breathed into it. Will they ever reach the heights again that they once reached? Who knows? They got pretty high.
They really could.
But what is
They
the
really
long-term
could.
cultural impact on what Faze is doing? Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
I think. What do I think? What do I think? There's all this pressure on me. What do I think? I think I should be a part of Faze. I'm playing. I think that I don't know. I don't really know, cause like
hello, thank you for calling.
I don't watch their streams.
Come on, Miyuki, watch where you're throwing.
Like I don't watch their streams, so I wouldn't really know. Like I don't really watch their streams. First of all, I don't even like the Twitch web browser or like the Twitch browser. I don't really like it, especially all those ads that you can't skip. I'd be like, bro. But I don't know. I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think? I think it's still gonna be good. Even though it's a lot of clip farming, I think it's still gonna be good. I feel like off stream, everyone could build bonds, so then it could be like, it could just be like a cool vibes. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be like he's always clip farming. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think they just need to communicate this with each other. Yeah. See you in the next one, man. That's what I think.
Hey, walking to the party, they like, Gappa, is that you? Finna get